Joshua Baez, ready at the plate, and away we go. That's a ball to start this game, and this conquest matchup is underway. Rolls it over, should be easy. McNeil gets it to first. One gone here. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Abrams in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a chance for Andrew Jones. That's foul. Swung on and powers it. Running out of room. Goodbye, home run.
That'll do.
And they take the lead. Belts one deep. Did he get it? I think so. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Luke Keeschel strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy.
Batting sixth, first baseman
Munetaka Murakami in the box with a runner on first.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Kazuma Okamoto at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run.
Now pitching for
Luis Medina, the new arm out of the bullpen. The A's make the change following the home run. Zips a fastball, but off target. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Red Diamonds are sparkly. Salvador Perez at the dish with a runner on first. Gets under the fastball. Cortez standing under it. Brings it in. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. They say that, right? The kids are still saying that? Jacob Wilson, ready to roll. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That'll play. And they start the frame with a strikeout. So up next to the dish, number 33. Starting on the front foot. Slurve connects. Beltran calling for it. Quickly, there's 2 down in the bottom of the first. Nick Kurtz now. The power numbers on this kid are something else. The count is 0-2. Fastball, strike three. So they turn to the lefty, Brady Basso.
66, Brady Basso.
In the air, out to center. Puts it away for the out. C.J. Abrams comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. On a line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Hall of Famer, Andrew Jones. His former teammate Chipper Jones told him the Hall wouldn't be complete without him. Fouled away. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. The Athletics produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Shea Langoliers bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Diamond grade quality right here. Foul ball. Swings and misses out in front. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Good for a strike. The 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Zach Geloff. I see, just playing with your food now. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Got him. An immaculate inning. 6 up and 6 down. We'll be right back. Number 62 takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play.
Ben Bowden.
Hit hard, up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Stepping in, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a foul ball. Oh, 2. The pitch. In the air, headed to right. Muy fácil, that one. Munetaka Murakami is now at the plate. First pitch misses. Out. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You have the lead, and don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Cortez leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. That gets down for a base hit. Throws to first from the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jonah Heim in the box with a runner on first. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Jeff McNeil is next to the plate and fouled away. Fouls it. 2-strike foul. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Throw to second. There's one. No. Not in time at first. No. It's a fielder's choice. In there. 1 out to go at Sutter Health Park. Wilson at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Staying alive. In the air, out to left. Baez waiting for it. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours. there. Glad you're with us. This is Conquest. One game at a time, one territory at a time. It's the 66ers. Joshua Baez leads things off, and here we go from Kauffman Stadium. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Baez grounds out. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Here's the 0-1. Aye. Slurve connects. Lofton trying to get to it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Andrew Jones is the next to hit. Gets Wood on it. Not going to do it. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Here comes a pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. That's out number 3. Zobak. Michael Garcia in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Gets Wood on it. Yeah, not touching that one. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Up now for Kansas City, Tyler Tolbert starts the at-bat with a strike. You know what time it is. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. An immaculate inning. Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the second. That's foul. It gets down for a hit, and the home run derby card wins the battle. You're definitely the right person for this card.
Now pitching for the Royals,
Luke Keeschel strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Foul ball. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Batting 6th,
Munetaka Murakami ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. 0-1 to start. Different zip code. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Schwarber headed for the plate. He scores easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Kazuma.
Are you not entertained? Swings and drives it. Sailing out. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution.
Now pitching for
Luke
the
Little
Royals.
now on the mound.
Number
The Royals
43,
make the switch after the 3-run blast. Foul ball. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Witt handles it. And now 1 away. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. In the air to right. Caglione under this one. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Joshua Baez bats here in the second. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
That'll do.
That's a red diamond moment. Other people don't understand, but you know what's up. Yeah, I would want to see this again, too. C.J. Abrams to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Pipeline Series home run. A swing-free zone. Count runs to 1-1. Blasts a rocket deep. Still up there. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they plate 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Jack Caglione bats first this inning. Starts with the ball. That's a ball.
Outside.
Went with the changeup. Misses
Ball,
the target.
that's outside.
No complaints here, Blue. Hits it on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. Now 1 away. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Michael Massey. Cash. That makes it 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. Not going quietly. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Stays in the fight. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Stepping in for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Silky. 0-2 is the count. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Lucas Erceg. Andrew Jones comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Witt collects it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Kyle Schwarber ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Luke Keeschel in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. You're 2 for 2 with this card today. Fancy. In the box, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Not going for that. Grounder. Might be 2. There's 1. On to first. Double play. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You've got the lead. May the force be with you on these last few steps. That was filth. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Foul ball. Big dog. Still kicking. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. Isbell in the box now and takes strike 1. That was filthy. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Strike 3. Ball game. The 66ers take this 3-inning matchup. Another. Joshua Baez ready to roll at the plate. And we're underway from downtown Toronto. Gets under the fastball. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down in the top of the first. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ball out of the zone. Swung on and driven deep. Home run from downtown Toronto. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Andrew Jones comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a foul ball. Skip. Connects and hammers 1 to left center. Sanchez standing under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That one's on the house. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Luke Keeschel at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect with a cutter. On a line towards center. Gets down, base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Now pitching for the Blue
Munetaka
Jays,
Murakami steps in looking to make an
52,
impact against the reliever.
Lee.
Starting on the front foot. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Kazuma Okamoto at the plate with the bases juiced. Connects and hammers one to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ernie Clement ready to roll. First pitch misses. Foul ball. That was saucy. Here comes a pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Miles Straw, the next up for the Blue Jays. Puts it on the ground to first. Slips away. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go to second. Trying to make a big play. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now it's Kazuma Okamoto. Gets wood on it. The count is 0-2. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Spencer Miles on the mound working as a bronze card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Salvador Perez comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Fly ball, right center field. Springer gliding to the right. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Joshua Baez is now at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Beltran, the runner at first with 1 gone. Line drive. And it's a base hit for a member of the Pipeline Series. I love red diamonds. So up next to the dish, C.J. Abrams. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Never a doubt. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hits it foul. The 2-1. Foul ball. Catches it. Tough break. Deserved a different result. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now. Andrew Jones. Only a 1-run gap at the moment. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Beltran coming home. And he scores easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Now batting for Richmond.
Kyle Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single. He singled to right in his first trip.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. He beats it, safe, and they lead by 4. Luke Keeschel comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Inning over. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Alejandro Kirk leads off the inning. Not so fast, my friend. Popped up right side. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Andres Jimenez. And that's sent foul. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Rolls it over, should be easy. Throw to first. Jimenez retired. George Springer steps in. And gets wood to it, but foul. That makes it 0-2. Won't go away. Strike 3, and they go down in order.
For the Blue Jays,
Braden Fisher comes in the game out of the bullpen.
Braden Fisher.
Murakami in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Jump throw, and that's a great play for the out. Stepping in, Kazuma Okamoto. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Hit hard, and that gets through. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. Just an exploratory mission. Another curveball, and it misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's foul. Oh my, we have liftoff. Watch it go. It's way out of here. A no-doubt blast. That was perfection. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. I don't blame you. It was a gorgeous home run. Salvador Perez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Flied out to right field his first time. Foul ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Springer glamping under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now for the Jays, Paul Sewald. Joshua Baez stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Ripped on the ground to third. Gets him easily, and it ends. Jesus Sanchez up to bat for the first time here in the third. Count is 0-1. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Brandon Valenzuela is up next for Toronto. Foul ball. 0-2 is the count. Still kicking. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Clement in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Throws to first, out number 3, and that does it.
9, 8, 7, 6,
The 66ers take this 3-inning matchup. Well done out there. That brings us to